We're going to build you a 360 sales agency that works on autopilot and produces more money than you're making now, guaranteed. Okay, you're going to go from making $10,000 to $35,000 per month to making $250,000 to $500,000 per month without closing any of the deals yourself or managing a large team. You're going to do this without spending any money on paid ads. You're going to do this without spending the next 3 to 6 months trying to build systems and processes. You're going to do this without needing to spend 40 hours a week managing a business, and while retaining 100% ownership of the system and the sales agency that we will 100% build out for you. What is a sales agency? Big question. A sales agency is a business that specializes in selling products or services on behalf of other companies. They act as a middleman, meaning that they do not own the products or services that they sell. That is such a beautiful thing because you will never have to worry on delivering the products and services that you're selling because your clients will take care of that. And all you do is you represent the business and are responsible of promoting and selling their business offerings. Make sense? Now, who is this for? If you're already a closer doing $10,000 to $35,000 per month, this is for you. This program is designed for experienced closers who are already earning a substantial income and want to further enhance their skills and income potential. Okay. 2, you're someone who is looking to transition from closer to entrepreneur. If you're a closer who wants to take the next step and start your own business, this program provides the guidance and resources you need to make a successful and natural transition. This is literally a business built for you and handed over, and we teach you how to manage and scale it. You own 100% of the business. From there, the third person we are looking for is you either already or want to work for yourself and want to build equity in something meaningful. If you have a strong desire to be your own boss and create something meaningful, this program can help you build a profitable business that aligns with your values. Okay. Now, fourth person, you're already an entrepreneur, but perhaps want to pivot your business model. This can be maybe your sales agency. You're a marketing agency. You do, I don't know, YouTube ads, SEO, and you want to pivot to now becoming a 360 agency where you provide the leads and you sell them or sell their products and services. This can be the perfect pivot for the future. Okay. Now, aside from these points listed above, maybe you're someone who wants to win back their time. You're spending 8 hours a day working, 8 hours a day on Zoom calls, and you want to get that time back. This is for you. But before I move on, it is extremely important that you guys fit into at least one of these 4 boxes. If for whatever reason you do not, I am sorry. Don't waste your time. Leave. Okay? So you got to fit into one of these 4. Now, the next thing, who am I? I started my first business when I was 17 years old, guys. I sold over $5 million worth of products by the age of 23. I sold $10 million through the sales agency in year 1 and cleared $1 million in profit. At the time of this video, I'm only 28 years old. I've generated over $300 million worth of leads in the last 29 months for my own businesses without spending any money on paid advertising. I've worked with clients that are featured in Forbes. I have 2, and 3, Word Club members as clients, and I've been a part of sales teams that have generated over $2 billion in annual sales. I cleared $1 million in profit in year 1 with my sales agency. And the year before that, I only made $130,000 a year as a marketing agency. Talk about a pivot. I've taken 4 businesses now of my own from 0 to 7 figures. I know what it takes to take something from scratch and nothing to build an empire, guys. And I'm going to replicate this for you, okay? Now, I've been an entrepreneur for almost 12 years. I visited 13 different countries and have spoken at dozens of masterminds around the globe. My journey kind of looks like this, okay? So I went from being an appointment setter to a closer. From there, I started a marketing agency because back in the days, SMMA was just massive. Now, I saw a massive gap in the market because as a marketing agency, I was working with coaches and consultants. So I was generating a lot of leads for them, but they never had a sales team. So I was like, hey, why don't I go get closers and close your deals, and you just pay me a commission on top of my marketing retainer. And they're like, yeah, 100%. So I charged them 20%, and we started generating the leads and closing them. And then the sales agency was born. Okay. So this time around, guys, it's about impact over income. That's what we're aiming for. If you want to follow me, my journey, you want to see my personal brand, check me out on Instagram, CEO Sharma. I have 600 plus clients with real results. Okay. Now, why does this business model work? First of all, the cost reductions for your clients is going to be massive, okay? So maintaining an in-house sales team can be extremely expensive considering salaries, benefits, trainings, and infrastructure. Now, outsourcing, right, a sales team can reduce these costs significantly. It's not just the salespeople that the company has to pay for, essentially commissions, but they also need a solid sales manager, which is a massive expense for a company, right? A good sales manager is going to cost you like $150,000 a year. Anything below that, your company isn't probably making real money anyways, okay? So, number two, access to expertise is massive for these businesses, right? So an outsourced sales team often possesses specialized skills and experience that that company may not have. It's pretty much like you guys are doing one thing and you guys are good at it, and that's all you're doing, which is sales, 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 right? You're getting the leads, you're closing them, you're getting paid a commission, you're following up with all their clients, right? Now, if they have an in-house team and they don't have a manager, they might not be doing a great job managing that team. So a lot of things are falling through the cracks. So it's actually better for them to outsource the sales team, okay? Now, number three, scalability. Outsourcing outsourcing your sales department and working with a sales agency allows you to have the flexibility to scale up or down depending on your market demand without having to hire or fire your actual team, right? So this is why the business model works, and this is why businesses want to work with people like you who have or want to start a sales agency. Now the question becomes, how do you get paid? How do we get paid? The first thing you're going to do is you're going to charge a one-time setup fee. You're going to charge anywhere between $10,000 to $25,000. Some of my clients are charging $50,000, but most of you are going to charge $10,000 to $25,000 as the initial setup fee. This is going to cover the initial setup and implementation along with the onboarding of the new client. Maybe you have a few staff that you're going to pay for to get this onboarded, right? And it ensures that all necessary tools and resources, like I said, are in place for the new engagement that you're about to start. The profit margin on that $10,000 to $25,000 is going to be approximately 75%. Wow. Okay. So sell it for 10K, you're going to pocket about 7,500 just in setup fees. Everything after that, which is the second way to get paid, is you're going to charge commissions on cash collected. You're going to charge 20 to 25% commissions on cash collected. We earn a percentage of the cash collected from your sales efforts, is what you're going to tell them. Okay. This incentivizes you guys to maximize the revenue, and it allows them to understand that you guys are always going to have their revenue and cash collected in their best interest and in your best interest. You're going to make about 50% profit margins on the monthly commissions. What does that mean? Okay. So maybe you have a client that does $1 million a month, let's just say, okay? You're going to take home anywhere between $200,000 to $250,000. Wow. In commissions for your sales agency. You're going to split that with the team. You're going to have overhead expenses, yada, yada, yada. You're going to walk away with approximately $100,000 to $125,000 that month. Okay. Number three, you're going to create a subscription model for monthly recurring revenue. That's what MMR stands for. Okay. You can sell them an entire CRM system where you can charge them anywhere between $190 to $497 per month. Profit margins on this is approximately 95%. Almost 99.99%, almost 100% of all my sales agency clients charge for some sort of CRM system or like a monthly recurring revenue. And that is a massive profit center for the company. Okay. So those are the three ways that you guys are going to get paid. Potential niches, anything that's in bold, 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 bold. Okay. Anything that's in bold means like I would go after them today, not yesterday. I would go after them yesterday. Okay. So potential niches, high end coaches. Woo. Okay. Online investment platforms, enterprise and software sales, big money, guys. Online legal services, big money. Digital marketing solutions, virtual reality marketplaces, high value online courses, boutiques, travel experiences. Okay. Advanced cybersecurity, big money. B2B e-com platforms. Okay. Digital art collectibles, fitness and wellness platforms, health coaches, big, big, big. Smart home integration services, huge. Okay. Professional networking platforms, financial planning services, massive. Custom software development, huge. Automotive econ, renewable energy systems, private tutoring services, blockchain services, 3D printing design services, professional audio and video services, massive. And personalized health services. These are just potential niches, like 23 of them. Okay. I'm going to give you a list of over 150 niches that you can go after with a sales agency model. Don't just sell to online coaches, consultants, and marketing agency guys. Don't do that. Okay. Go after the people that no one is going after because that's where the money is. Okay. Now, how's our system work for anyone in the past? Meet Brian. He closed a 12.9K setup fee plus a 25% rev share client. Okay. As you can see here, I can schedule a meeting. I want to discuss how to run another email campaign for pool service owners. Massive industry. I did get one client for 12.9, which is great. Okay. Woo! Next one, Jerry Muir. Okay. Closed two clients for 5,500 setup fee plus a $2,500 per month management fee plus 20% rev share model. Wow, this guy is killing it. We have Jacob Letourneau, brought in $400,000 in the first 12 months of being with the sales agency. Barely made $25,000 in his previous role the year before that. He closed a 15K setup fee plus a 20% rev share deal. Massive, guys. Okay. Remember what I said on the 15K on the setup fees? You guys are making 75% profit margins, if not more. Okay. So we're going to build you your entire sales agency and we're going to help you get your first few clients in through the door. Our system is designed for you guys to onboard your first 2 to 5 clients within 45 days of our initial engagement. So what are you going to get? We're going to give you the complete agency setup. Okay. We're going to build you your sales agency from the ground up, handling everything from the entity formation to the operational setup, ensuring a turnkey solution that allows you guys to start without the typical startup headaches. I'm going to give you the exact revenue transformation blueprint that's going to take you from making whatever money you're making now to $500,000 if you execute it. Now, look, I'm not promising that you're going to do that. There's a lot of hard work that's going to go into it. If you're someone that's lazy, forget about it, okay? You're going to have to put in the work. But hands off deal closing. We're going to show you how to implement systems that allow you to earn a substantial income without having to close the deals yourself. That's massive, okay? Our approach trains and deploys expert closers who handle the sales, allowing you guys to focus on the business growth. Next, elite recruitment system. I'm going to show you exactly how to recruit the best freaking closers in the market so that you guys can make more money closing deals for your clients, okay? Next, autopilot revenue generation. Our system includes setting up automated systems that manage client interactions for you. Follow-ups, cross-sells, turning your operations into a money-making machine that works while you sleep, okay? Zero cost customer acquisition. Massive. This is what I do. $300 million in leads without spending a dime on paid ads. That is my track record, guys, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to attract clients that are willing to pay you these setup fees, that are willing to work with you on commission basis, okay? And how they're going to pay upfront costs using a blend of organic growth tactics and partnership development. We're going to help you do that, okay? Now, fair and motivating commission structures. If you come from the world of sales, most of you guys probably do. You have to understand that paying or commission structures have to be fair, guys. Okay, everyone deserves to be paid. I'm going to show you how to build a commission structure that's going to maximize the output of your sales team. So overall, everyone is making more money. Okay? We got to be fair by the people. Now, we're also going to show you and give you a lot of training and onboarding so you guys can receive our step-by-step training modules for you and your team to ensure everyone is ramped and aligned with your agency's goals. Okay? Back-end systems and installations. This is huge, guys. This is what I mean. You're not going to have to spend 3 to 6 months building systems. You're not going to have to go to system builders and spend 30, 40, $50,000 like I have already to build these backend systems. I'm just going to replicate them, copy paste them into your business so that you guys are ready to go and the operation is seamless and scalable for everybody. Okay. Last but not least, ongoing support and data for you and your entire agency. Okay. Now, on target revenue and earnings, massive. So year one, okay, I don't want to think about months. I want to think about years. Okay. So year one, you're going to have 4 to 5 clients averaging about $250,000 per month, hopefully. Okay. This number can be more. This number can be less. You should have clients that you're able to close in on that are doing about $250,000 per month. Maybe you got them when they're doing $50,000. Who knows, right? So you're going to do about $1 million in cash collected every single month, and you are going to charge 20 to 25% in commissions on that $1 million, which means your sales agency is going to bring home anywhere between $200,000 to $250,000 per month. Year two, okay, you're probably going to have 7 to 10 clients averaging $350,000 monthly. Okay, so you have gone up almost 100% in business in terms of clients, almost, right? And so has your top line. So now you're going to go from collecting about $1 million cash collected per month to about $2.4 to $3.5 million cash collected every single month. And on that, you're going to bring home 600 to 875K per month for your sales agency. This is how lucrative this opportunity is, guys. This is why it's important to pivot your business models and be ahead of the trends, okay? Sales agencies are the next big thing. No one wants an in-house sales team anymore, guys. No one wants to manage all that stuff. Now, year three, you will be cherry picking. That's so important, okay? And while cherry picking clients, you're going to have some big cats doing anywhere between 500,000, $1 million a month, like in our agency. Okay. I work with people like Nick Cosman. Nick Cosman, $1 million a month, right? If you can score someone like that for your agency, that's a lot of money, guys, right? So 10 in year three, you should have 10 clients. You're averaging about $550,000 per client. Some clients might be more, like I said, some clients might be less. On average, you'll be collecting about $5.5 million cash collected, which is about $1.37 million in revenue per month for your agency. That's revenue, that is not profit. It's not what you're going to walk away with. There are costs associated to that. Approximately 50% of this is going to go in commissions, guys. Okay? So if you are going to walk away with 200K here, you're probably going to do about $100,000 in profit on 200K. Okay? So important to understand this. Earnings disclaimer. Pause and read this. Okay? I'm not promising that you guys are going to make this money. If you guys do not wake up and put in the work, nothing is going to happen. So make sure you read this. Okay? Now, what is your day-to-day going to look like? The good news here is, guys, your day-to-day is planned by you. I'm not holding you accountable to do anything. Okay? I'm going to build a nasty machine for you, and I'm going to give it to you. What you do with it, with my support and ongoing support from my team, is your prerogative, okay? I'm going to make sure that there's hand-holding, but you got to make sure you show up for me to hold your hand, right? So, morning, 8 a.m., maybe you review your goals and priorities. 8:30, you check your emails and communications. 9 a.m., you check in with your sales team. Mid-morning, 9:30, sales performance review. 10:30, you talk to your clients, have some meetings. 12 o'clock, you have lunch. 1 o'clock, you do a strategic planning session for the future. 3 o'clock, administrative tasks. 3:30, employee development. Maybe you're doing some sort of training. You're listening to sales calls. 4:30, you network, do some research. Evening, you chill, wrap up day, plan for the next day. Okay? Like I said, your day-to-day is flexible. What you decide to do with it is on you. For me, I like to stick to a routine. Routines matter to me. I would follow this, okay? And then of course we can talk once you're working with us on how to build a routine on what your life currently looks like, of course, right? Now, how the setup and handoff works. This is really key to understand here, right? So first thing what you're gonna do is you're gonna schedule a call with us, and we're gonna see if you're a good fit, and we'll collect payment. From there, we're gonna schedule an onboarding call where we learn more about your experience, your interests, your lifestyle, and the type of business you want to build. From there, we're going to start giving you an in-depth understanding of the business. You're going to learn along the way. Okay? There's not a course. I'm not a course. Okay? So we start the building of the backend systems so that you can start finding your first 1 to 5 clients. This process takes a minimum of 14 days to set up. There's no way around this. Okay? 14 days minimum to even set this up. Then we'll launch your first client acquisition campaign. Leads will start flowing in for you to close. Scripts will be provided by us. You're going to hire your first closers. Prospecting for new clients continues. Recruitment continues. Simple as that. Okay? Next, how complicated is it to run a sales agency? As long as you stay on top of management, it's very simple. Our team will be extremely hands-on for the next 90 days, for the first 90 days. We're going to turn the campaigns on with you to acquire your first set of paying customers, and you will begin getting leads and booked calls. You're going to be able to manage the entire agency using our sales agency system, our 360 sales agency system. Everything is going to be available to your fingertips, okay? 3 to 4 hours a day can help ensure long-term success. Simple as that. Okay. What is the monthly cost of running a sales agency? Now, this question is brought up all the time. Guys, it really depends. Let's be honest. I can't give you a real number here. It depends on how big your business is, right? But this is what it's typically going to cost you. You're going to need a CRM system and automation tool is going to cost you $128. Integration tool is going to cost you $50. Client acquisition tool, $97. Closer commissions, 10% on cash collected. Miscellaneous, another $100. Approximate total, $275 per month. If you don't have $275 a month to keep the lights on for your business, it's not a good call to be on right now. Okay, you guys can leave. Okay, but that's typically what it's going to cost you. Nothing crazy. Okay, as the business grows, costs will go up. Okay, results of this system. We took Gilberto from $15K per month to $83K per month in under 90 days. We took Damiano from $25,000 per month to $150,000 per month. I took Duncan So. Duncan So booked 16 calls within his first 24 hours of launching his campaign for the agency. So what kind of support and training will be provided? So we're going to conduct 2 calls to ensure that everything is set up properly. Okay, but you're the one who's going to manage the client acquisition systems and the sales process. Okay. From there, we are not an agency. This is a setup plus support offer. This is 100% done for you setup, guys. You don't have to do anything, okay? And we're going to support you along the way. I am not a course, but I will support you along the way because I want you to succeed. Impact over income. You own the agency, 100% of it. After, when you start making money, you don't pay us anything, okay? You will be put into a private group for all live support and will be given access to our team twice a week via Zoom calls. Jump on a Zoom call with me and my team twice a week. We'll help you with whatever you want. Plus, we put you in a private Slack channel or a school channel, community, and we'll make sure that you have answers to all the questions that you need, okay? So a recap of what you're going to get here. Complete agency setup, $500K per month revenue blueprint, hands-off deal closing, elite recruitment system to get your team onboarded, autopilot revenue generation, zero-cost client customer acquisition system, a fair and motivating commission structure for your team, comprehensive training and onboarding for you and your team, back-end systems installation for you and the agency, and ongoing support and data analytics to make sure you guys are profitable along the entire way. Now, availability, guys. Like I said, this is 100% done for you. I don't have that kind of bandwidth. Guys, I've been doing this for too long, almost 12 years now. Like, this is not a scarcity tactic. It's a done for you offer, right? So bandwidth it's there. So I can only do it for a limited amount of people. If you see this, if you're getting this, it means it's still available. Okay, take advantage of it. But before you do, I need you to consider a few things here. Okay, criteria to book and consider a call. Okay, or consider before booking a call. In order to ensure that our consultation is right for you, we ask that you consider the following things, the following criteria before booking. Okay, one, are you prepared to take the leap into entrepreneurship? Two, are you ready to earn monthly revenues of $100,000 to $500,000? This is not for everybody, guys. A lot of times I hear, oh man, you know what? I'm okay with making 5, 10K. That's okay. That's fine. But then if you want that $100,000 to $500,000, you got to ask yourself, do you want it? Three, if you are satisfied with what you hear on the call, are you ready to move forward? Please do not waste our time, guys. There's a lot of people that are in the market that want this and we want to help. But I'm not going to sell it to you just because you want it and you have money. Okay? But only jump on these calls if you're ready to make the leap. Last but not least, do you have the necessary investment funds to support your success? If you only have $3,000 in the bank, $2,000 in the bank, guys, continue doing what you guys are doing right now. Stack up and revisit this, okay? But please make sure that you are comfortable with investing in yourself. So if this sounds like you, please click here and schedule a call. Someone from my team is going to be extremely happy to help you guys out, and hopefully we get a chance to provide some real impact in your life. Okay? We'll see you guys soon.